So yeah, community is absolutely vital, I think, just to our existence as humanity. And so what's interesting about doing some sort of a group activity is there really is this kind of a connection that does happen.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly agree. I think more and more, especially also being a mom, it's hard and it's lonely at times. And if you have something outside of being a mom, you feel much more balanced. You feel more like yourself. And that's another thing, too. I totally want moms to feel comfortable in whatever space they're at, whether it be with me or somebody else. That's another thing about community that I'd love to bring together.
So how old are your kids?
I have a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2.5.
Oh, so you're busy.
I'm busy. It's always a new adventure every day.
Yep. So do they do yoga?
They have practiced with me. I have a bunch of pictures with them. I used to record because I was hoping to kind of gain an online following of moms doing yoga together. It's really difficult, I have to tell you, because it's a lot of interruptions. It's a lot of crying, like people grabbing on hold of you. So it was hard for a tiny bit, but they love to get in there with me. You kind of lead by example. So they see what you're doing. They're like, oh, I want to do yoga too. So, yeah.
And that's a fun age.
It is. It's fun and it's hard. It's like a mix of both.
I have 3 kids as well, but they're all like teenagers now, basically. And so that's a whole other ballgame. But that 0 to 5, you're just trying to keep them alive and make sure they don't keep on themselves and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah. Teenagers is a whole other ballgame. I'm like trying to enjoy the space that I'm at right now, but it gets really difficult at times when they're testing your patience. And that's, again, a reason why I practice yoga, because there's a time where you come back to your breath, and there's this super silly song that one of the lyrics, I'll never forget it, and my kids like think about it too, is like, oh, I stop, I close my eyes, and I take a deep breath. And that's what you do in yoga. And so them teaching that mindfulness at such a young age, I think it'll help with whatever's going on
No, that's
in their
awesome.
lives.